need to rest, old man. Don't pretend otherwise.
If you insist.
We've arrived here.
I expected the New Moon cultists to disperse after the death of Lotfulan. I suppose Kalgrantid has other ideas. We need to determine how the cultists reached the Dragon's protected island.
The cultists were stockpiling Aeon Stone in some sort of amphitheater.
And according to Tharn, the cult operates both here and on the island. They must have a way to get from here to there. The stockpile of Aeon Stone and this amphitheater are as good a place to start our search as any.
Cascar and I entered over there.
That entrance has most likely been sealed in response to what you and she accomplished here. A structure as ancient as this must have other entrances, though. Let's find one and make our way to the amphitheater.
What about Thorn? He doesn't look too well.
Tharn will be fine. He just needs to catch his breath. Which means I get a few blissful moments without listening to his scathing observations. Now let's move quickly. Kalgrantid must be dealt with before he can complete his ascension.
Any idea where we should look for the entrance?
The fortress is built atop the cliffside, and the river runs along its base. There must be another way into the fortress along the river. I can feel it in my beard.
Along the river. What the? What the? What the? I'm seeing weird things. Weird animals with big tusky things, like this thing. We're in the wrong place, are we? Couldn't exactly miss
You
that,
found a
could
way
you?
inside, and without my help. Good.
You couldn't exactly miss that door, could you? Right, secret passage. So what's going on here then? Let's find out.
You never cease to surprise me, Sai.
What now, old man?
In the past, I considered you nothing more than Varen's muscle, but here you are, leading a new generation of Dragon Guard. Just contemplating how some people adapt to change.
Laters. Ooh, that way.
Portal flees. There is work to do on my island.
Kalgrantid!
You shall be the first to behold the rise of the Dark Aeon.
The portal just closed. Tharn, can you open it?
Perhaps, but not by myself. Champion, let's talk.
Ay, ay, ay.
I know Sai was hoping for a confrontation, but I doubt we could have survived an encounter with Kalgrantid. He looked even more powerful than when we saw him at Jode's core. Now, about that portal.
Can you open the portal to the island?
This array of stones forms the portal's focal point. That's Aeon Stone, mined from sites throughout southern elsewhere. I did a little research after receiving Sai's report. We need to energize the stones to activate the portal to Dragonhold.
How do we energize them?
Aeon Stone has no intrinsic power. It amplifies whatever energy it absorbs. That's the key to activating the portal. If you step close to the stones, I'll siphon a bit of your vitality into them. That should provide power enough to open the portal.
My vitality. I hope you know what you're doing.
As I said, I did some research. Approach each Aeon Stone and I'll siphon a little of your vitality into them. That should provide the energy I need to activate the portal to Dragonhold.
For a little bit of research, you seem to know a lot about the Aeon Stone.
You think so? My knowledge is infinitesimal and it irks me. The stone exists only in southern Elsewhere. It absorbs and amplifies energy using a process I can utilize but don't fully understand. The cultists certainly accumulated a lot of it, though.
And you think Calgronti needs the stone to finish his ascension?
You take great pleasure in forcing me to admit to gaps in my knowledge, don't you?
You did the research, not me.
Point taken. Calgronti absorbed a significant amount of energy from Jode's core. With all the stone he had the cultists send to the island, I assume its unique properties factor into his plans in some fashion. Good. The Aeon Stones hum with energy. That should allow me to open the portal to Dragonhold. This is harder than I thought. It's open. Our way to the island. Sai, go. Prepare the Dragon Guard.
It's an island, so there's another island. Interesting. And I thought we were all done with that battle.
It appears that the portal deposited us inside an ancient structure. I assume we're somewhere beneath the island of Dragonhold. The architecture reminds me of both the halls of Colossus and the barrows of Skyrim. Interesting.
Why do you call this place Dragonhold?
That's an approximate translation of the Ta'agra text, from the secret histories of the Moonsingers. Calgronti reigned from here before Kunzari imprisoned him in the halls of Colossus.
What are we looking for on this island?
Some sort of powerful magic isolates this island. An Aegis. We need to find the source of the Aegis and destroy it so Nathalar and the Dragon Guard can join us. We'll never stop Calgronti without them.
Alright, let's find the Aegis and destroy it.
Everything I learned about Calgronti came from a few oblique references in the Khajiit myths. Let's see if we can find anything to add to our knowledge while we search for a way to dispel the Aegis.
Why do you call it Aegis?
An Aegis is a defensive spell. While the magic used in the Matrix surrounding Dragonhold is unknown to me, it bears some resemblance to spells I've cast in the past. I assume the Aeon Stones serve as a key component in the process. Whatever it is.
Can Calgronti actually become a god?
That supposition was simply an educated guess. But yes, I believe that by channeling the energy from Jode's core through this strange Aeon Stone, Calgronti can achieve an unprecedented level of power. Will that equal godhood? Who can say?
Let me have a look at something. Now we're still on the same map thing, so... Right, let's get going. Yeah, that's a bad guy. I think we have to run it. Yep, let's run.
I don't like the way this island is shaking.
Patience. Elsewhere will burn very soon.
Let's not linger in these caves. It feels like the ceiling might collapse at any moment.
I think you're right. I'm moving. Going as fast as I can. Need to slow up because I need to gain some stamina. Don't want to run into a fight without any.
That tapestry. Give me a moment to study it. Obviously of Khajiit origin. Old. Maybe as ancient as these ruins. Perhaps older. I think this depicts one of the forbidden legends.
Why would the legend be forbidden?
Oh, I can think of any number of reasons for a culture to declare a myth or legend forbidden, though most involve topics too disruptive or dangerous to discuss openly. This particular tale deals with the rise of the new moon.
The rise of the new moon is dangerous.
Indeed. Anything that hints at changing the status quo poses a danger to those in charge. See the number of moons? The Khajiit acknowledge multiple moons, but they rarely depict any besides Joan and Jode. The third moon is larger than both of them.
What else do you see?
The figures at the bottom. Those must represent the new moon cultists. And see the Aeon Stone, emanating energy that gives rise to the third moon? Yes, I'm certain. This depicts the legend of the Dark Aeon.
The Dark Aeon?
I came across another one of the secret Moonsinger myths during my research. It predicts the coming of a powerful new moon, the Dark Aeon. I think Calgronte seeks to make this ancient prognostication a reality. Now, let's find the Aegis.
Yeah, that's... Ooh. Okay, it's this way.
A dragon, but it's not Calgronte.
Continue to feed the ritual sites. Calgronte demands a throne in the sky. We must accomplish this or perish.
A throne in the sky? Forget the source of the island's defenses. We need to destroy these ritual sites.
Okay. So which way are we going? Doesn't matter. Doesn't it? Quick read. Okay, I get you. Whoa. One down. Let's get out of here. Or maybe not. Are we locked in here? No, we're not. That's a big dude. How's it going? Okay, let's ease up a minute, get our stamina back a bit. Here we go again. That.
Stand back. Let me try. I may regret this later, but I'm going to borrow some of this energy. Let's return to the central chamber and get our bearings. this creature.
You think to challenge me?
So much power!
Yep, that knocked the stuffing out of him.
Drove it off. Now, to find the source of the Aegis. So much for feeling like my old self again. It took every iota of energy I absorbed from the Aeon Stone, and all I accomplished was to wound the dragon and drive it off. And now, I'm as used up and worthless as an empty water skin.
We need to find the source of the Aegis and protect this island.
The injured dragon. There's nothing more dangerous, but also totally predictable. It will head to a secure location to mend its wounds. What could be more secure than the source of Dragonhold's defenses?
Using the energy seems to have made you weaker.
Your observational skills never cease to amaze me. The energy gave me a boost, but it also wreaked havoc with my body. A mortal vessel was never meant to contain such power. Now that it's gone, I'm nearly spent.
Let's follow the dragon and find the Aegis.
I'm not sure we stopped the ritual in time. There's a disturbance in the air. Something's about to happen. Come on. Let's find the source of the island's defenses while we still can.
Could the dragon guard use the same portal we did to reach Dragonhold?
The humans and Khajiit could, but not Nafalar. We need that dragon and the bond you share to defeat Calgronteed. As long as the Aegis is in place, Nafalar can't reach Dragonhold. We need to remove it.
Let's do it then. Check where we're heading. Go. Just trying to save myself from running into stuff.
Another tapestry. And that's clearly a dragon. This tapestry continues the legend of the Dark Aeon. I suppose it would be more accurate to call it a prophecy.
Why would a prophecy be more of an accurate term?
Because the cultists don't believe what we see here happened in the past. They believe the Dark Aeon will arise in the future. The very near future, if Calgronteed has his way.
What do you see in the tapestry?
I think the land at the bottom represents this island, Dragonhold. See the vast amounts of Aeon Stone, including the spire at the center? Its energy feeds into the new moon as it rises into the night sky.
And the silhouette, that's Calgronteed.
That's the Dark Aeon. The new moon, the new god that Calgronteed plans to ascend to. But all that energy, that must be the source of Dragonhold's defenses. We have to find this location.
And let's destroy it.
We need to hurry and find the wounded dragon. The tremors grow worse with every passing moment, and I fear we're running out of time.
What happens when we find the dragon?
We kill it, though I'm hardly fit for another battle. Even so, I doubt we'll be able to deal with the Aegis while the dragon still lives.
Let's go kill a dragon then.
Up there! That's Calgronteed.
That foul scent. I know these worms. You cannot stop me. This island will ascend, and I shall become the Dark Aeon. Turamar, protect the Aegis.
Protect me while I try to-
Trespassers! Burn you to ash and cinder!
Keep the dragon distracted. The Aegis is strong behind me.
Go.
I may have dealt with the island's defenses, but whatever Calgrontide is doing is getting stronger. Dragon's bones were up in the sky. These ruins won't stand much more of this. We need to get out of here. A dead end. There's no choice. I'll open a portal to the mainland. Hurry! It will take the last of my remaining strength to hold this open. Find Chimera and slice her arm. Prepare the Dragon Guard to attack. I'll be ready when you return.
Looks like we've got another battle coming up. Southern Elsewhere, the extended edition. So where's this going to put us back? Where the heck am I? I am there?
Over here. I told you I sensed Tarn's magic.
Then where is... Why, the sacred sons of Yokuda? Up in the sky!
How did the Dragon's Island get into the sky? And where is Tarn? Five Claw, tell me what is happening.
Calgrontide is trying to become a god. The floating island is part of his plan.
The prophecy of the Dark Aeon and the new moon. I should have seen it sooner. But what of Tarn? Where is he?
He's still on the island. He used the last of his strength to send me to get help.
Then we must return to the Dragon Guard Sanctum and rally our forces. Even if Tarn managed to overcome the island's defenses, reaching an island in the sky could pose a significant problem. I must ponder the possibilities.
I'll meet you at the Sanctum.
I do not want to imagine Tarn alone on that island. We must gather our forces and get back to him quickly, Five Claw. I fear time is running out for all of us.
Well, there you go. So we've got to head back, assemble forces, and blah-de-blah-de-blah and all that, you know. But we're going to do that on the next one, I think. And that's a long drop.